I was happy that I, actually got my belt or whatever when I, belt on anyway. So, yeah, I'm like, I'm saying, up there just like, whatever when like, I'm saying, when this dude said I had the wrong outfit on, I was like, okay, I don't know where is he going with this, I'm saying, bro, just had a boxing ring or whatever, whatnot, I'm saying, a lot of people like, well, somebody got promoted, but a lot of people got promoted, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, me, I already knew I got promoted, whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Real, but I actually, like, got my bill, like, yesterday or whatever, whatnot, in class or whatever, whatnot, and it was good, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it was, like, the first class, but, like, yeah, I still got my belt, though, but, shoot, I thought she was going, like, doing when I, like, had to take class, you know what I'm saying, but, nah, she just did it in the first class or whatever, but I wasn't mad, I wasn't, like, gonna be like, why would you do this, like, nah, I mean, like, yeah, I like that, and I'm glad I, like, got my belt or whatever when I, that's in, and I actually, like, posted it, like, this channel or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying, real though, I was, like, playing, I was just joking or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying, real though, anyway, so, like, was doing like drills on the like punching bag or whatever whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Well the like first class was doing it or whatever and whatnot. And we did it too when our like when it was time for us to take class or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean like I can understand that like you know what I'm saying? Like talk about like doing one steps or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But I switched it up, you know what I'm saying? So, like, like I put more momentum on that, like, punching back or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though. So that's what I did, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, like, it won't be in this, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, boom, boom, boom. Be like, boom, 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 you know what I'm saying? For real though. But anyway, yeah, I knew I wasn't like I knew I was supposed to do like the other thing, but I just switched it up. That's all. That's all I did. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing bad or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But I just said that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But like so it can be more momentum. You know what I mean? For real though. I mean like I'm telling you, for real though, because like. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. Every time that punching bag moves, oh my goodness, that means something else. Just like bam, just like watch the power, like boom. You know what I'm saying? All that water won't even like, actually like, be up there just making it stay still or nothing like that. Just like make it fall, like bing! Yeah, that means something else. But they're not saying it ain't even fall. And then, like, you know what I'm saying, they broke boards. And we broke boards too, you feel me? For real though, they didn't get a chance to, like, do the, like, style form or do any of the weapons, but that's okay, that's right, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it's, like, I could do that another day, you know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot, I'm not gonna even rush it, like, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so. Yeah, we was just like, doing all that stuff or whatever, you know what I mean? For real though. And it always be like, you know what I'm saying? It always be like to do stuff, do a lot of stuff or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it, like, might be the same, but we was doing like, the Warriors, like, the Warriors, like, playing the techniques or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though. And it was like, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, we a lot of movement and all that stuff and stuff like that. Combos after combos, you know what I mean? For real though, it was great. It was good. It was good as ever, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, there was some cool stuff. For real though. I mean, like, when I had to, like, get people warmed up and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do, I did a few one, so on to do a few reps or whatever, whatnot. Not saying, for real though, and then, actually tell me to do, 10 of them, you know what I mean? For real though. I mean, yeah. Go ahead and, just do it or whatever, whatnot. Not saying, yeah, they don't have the rest one on that day, you know what I'm saying? But for real though, up in class, you know what I'm saying? They either get into a certain spot, gotta hurry up, get there, you know what I'm saying? Can't walk in class, just run, pew, you know what I'm saying? Be like some of the hitchhiking you and then you gotta be flash, Nah, for real though, but anyway, for real though. So, yeah, I'm shoot, we're just up there, just actually doing the usual or whatever whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And we we did it out of respect, you know what I'm saying? I already told one of my twins that I wasn't go start acting like a drill sergeant and you know what I'm saying, just howling all up in their face and stuff. I told you to do this. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying, be the Saturday is good as ever, but I am gonna never look down on people. Nah, not even the beginners. No, because looking down on people, it's not that's not cool. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so. Yeah, I'm just doing that, just being respectful or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, all that, all the twins or whatever, whatnot, shit, just up there doing their thing or whatever. Not saying, just taking care of business, know what I mean? Just they're supposed to, shit, for real though. Know what I mean? Shoot, telling you, it's cool as ever, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Yeah, just doing the thing or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? And I'm always make sure that stuff get done the way it's supposed to or whatever, whatnot. Not saying make sure people have a great time with practicing or whatever, whatnot. And that shit, for real though. Shoot, yeah, and enjoy their time with practicing or whatever, whatnot. Not saying, for real though, because it's we getting them prepared for the real stuff. You feel me? For real though. I'm not playing at all. Not saying, but you know what I'm saying? I'm for real though. Know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, so this time I'm just saying yeah, murder is not no game or whatever, shoot, and yeah, that fantasy stuff, not fantasizing and all that, no, nah, I'm not fantasizing, none, you know what I'm saying, forget that, nah, you gotta go ahead and, do the real thing, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, for real though, know what I mean, because, you fantasize about it's a fighter, and this thing you get in a real situation. Oh my goodness, you better do something. I don't know what you gonna do. You better do something for real, because I'm telling you don't know how to fight. You end up getting beat down. I'm telling you, I'm serious ever. But shoot, yeah, I'm telling you, you can watch, I don't care how many Kung Fu movies you watch, or how many karate movies you watch, you got, shoot, this much that's just for entertainment. You feel just for entertainment, you know what I mean? Brother, shoot, but if you can perfect that stuff, cool, that's what's up. I'm saying, but if you can't perfect it, please don't try to don't try to act like the character in the fight, in the real fight. No. Don't do that, cause it's not gonna end well. You be for real though. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep yourself safe as out there as much as possible. You be for real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that right there. Don't be a procrastinator. You feel me? For real though, don't do that. For real, because like, don't want to go through that. You feel me? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the bell notification so you can see my next upload and my next post, and I'll make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.